Many of these brave people are close to death or injury from their hunger strike. And they should have the rights under international humanitarian law not to be forcibly returned to Iran or involuntarily dispersed inside Iraq. Thank you.
And let me reiterate, the international community, as well as the US government, for being responsible for the situation in Iraq and being present there, has some responsibility and accountability for what is happening in Camp Ashraf. So like I said, we will do everything in our power to pursue this through the international bodies, and thank you for having me here.
Now, international law applies as much in this country as it does in Iraq or Iran or any other country of the world. It sees no borders because it is the very basic minimum standards that we are entitled to as human beings. As a result of that, there are countries where people have specific obligations. Iraq clearly have specific obligations under international law.
At the same time, many of the residents of Camp Ashraf have also been on hunger strike since these events occurred. At the same time, 36 Ashraf residents were kidnapped, beaten by Iraqi security forces.
For the most basic thing, and that is that the American administration, who has a moral and also a legal obligation to protect these people, to fulfill their duty, and I can't believe that nobody has taken any action, and I'm mortified that the British press have kept silent. You know, we will be here every day if that's what it takes, and I hope that the US government avoids further embarrassment.
I traveled to Iraq when the USA was protecting Camp Ashraf. I had no problem to visit my family, and I had nice time with my family. And this is my sisters and one brother in Ashraf camp. 4 months ago, I traveled again to Iraq. I had a visa from Iraqi embassy in London, but this time I couldn't be with them, with my family. Iraqi officer told me, you have to tell your brother and your sister, you have to put pressure on your brother and sister, go back to Iran. Iraqi soldier tried to terrify us, terrified me and my family. By force, they put me in the taxi and sent me to Baghdad.
Young men and women in Ashraf inspire all of us in outside and inside of Iran, those who have been raised for their rights in recent uprising, and their security is guaranteed as protected people by US and United Nations.